everyone. Today we will discuss about the indicators used for tasting acid or base. In my last video, I have discussed about the basic concept of acid, base and salt. Now, to test whether any substance in aqueous solution is acid, base or neutral, we use some special chemicals. These are called as indicators. Now, indicators are classified into two groups, that is natural indicator and synthetic indicator. Natural indicator means those who occur naturally, for example, litmus, China rose, turmeric, whereas synthetic indicators are the indicators which are generally used in the laboratory, for example, phenolphthalein, methyl orange. Let us discuss one by one. Let us start with the first most common natural indicator, that is litmus. Now litmus solution is actually purple colored dye when it is in neutral condition. This is generally extracted from a lichen plant. But sake for our convenience, we use two types of litmus paper, that is red and blue. When litmus is added to acidic solution, it turns blue litmus to red, whereas base is turned red litmus to blue. Now remember, if you have given any solid substance, first you have to make a solution to it. So how will you do it? Just add a little bit of water and stir it nicely to make it a solution, and then use the litmus paper for testing it whether acidic or basic. For example, an unknown solution A is suppose given to you, and you have given only a red litmus paper. After adding a few drops of solution A to the litmus, you will see there is a color change. That is, it changes to blue. Now guess, the solution is acidic or basic? When the red litmus paper turns blue, we have to understand that the solution is basic or alkaline. So we can say under alkaline condition, red litmus turns to blue. So hope you can understand when what color changes of the litmus paper occurs, and from there we can understand whether a solution is acidic or basic. Let us come to the second natural indicator, that is China rose. Now how is China rose used as an indicator? China rose in neutral condition is light pink in color. Now before we go that, we have to see how it is made. First, we have to get a red China rose, and the petals of the China rose are extracted and put it in a warm water. Once the petals are immersed, keep it for some time and let the beaker gets the color of the petals. That means the water in the beaker will become pink color, and after that the petals are removed by filtration. This pink color solution will act as a natural indicator. What color change will it occur in acid or base? Let us have a look. If you put a drop of any solution and if it turns the light pink color of China rose indicator to deep pink or magenta color, we have to understand that the solution is acidic. Again, if it is given a solution when China rose indicator is changing from pink to green, we have to understand it is basic in nature. You can try it in your home and get the result. So remember, if the light pink color changes to deep pink or magenta color, the solution is acidic, and if it changes light pink to green, we have to understand it is basic in color. Now come to the third natural indicator, that is turmeric. Now turmeric powder, that means haldi, which is very common and we use in different type of cooking purpose. It is just an yellow dye. Turmeric powder turns red in basic solution, but in acid it shows no change. So turmeric remains yellow in acidic as well as in neutral solution. Turmeric paper can also be made and it can be used as an indicator. You have noticed that when you are having a white shirt and sometimes a little bit of curry falls over it, it gets yellow stain. And while scrubbing with a soap over the stain, sometimes reddish type of color appears. This is because you know that soap is basic in nature. other natural indicators like beetroot juice, red cabbage juice, etc. All of these help us to determine a solution is acidic, basic, or neutral. A small chart is presented to you to summarize the color change in acid, base, or neutral condition. Now let us discuss the second part, that is some of the man-made indicators. These are known as synthetic or artificial acid-base indicator. Now we can start with phenolphthalein or methyl orange as an indicator. These are generally used for titration or neutralization, which will be discussed more in details in the upcoming video. Now you can see phenolphthalein is generally colorless or clear liquid. When it is given in acidic solution also, it doesn't change the color. But as soon as we are giving it into a basic solution, it is changing the color to bright pink. Same here with methyl orange. Methyl orange is generally, as with the name, is orange in color. We have taken sodium hydroxide and hydrochloric acid solution. Methyl orange shows red in color in acidic medium and yellow color in basic medium. So, as it can understood that these indicates any solution is whether acidic or basic. Other than this, we are having the another more important thing that is known as universal indicator. This is a very versatile and it can be marked from 0 to 14 over the entire scale. It is not a single indicator but a combination of various indicators depending upon the pH of a solution. Now what does this pH means? pH means actually the number of hydrogen ion in a water solution when dissolved in it. So which will be discussed more in details in higher classes. In an acidic solution, the concentration of hydrogen ion is far much greater than that of the pure water. So we have to understand in the pH scale, when it is lower than 7, it would be acidic. The more the number would be less, that means 1 or 2, we have to understand that the solution is strongly acidic. Whereas in the basic solution, if the hydrogen ion concentration is much more lower than that of the pure water. In here, we have to understand the scale above 7 determines the alkaline or basic condition. Universal indicator can be used to understand any solution is acidic or basic. Hope you have gone through the whole video very nicely and thoroughly. Now, a small chart to be filled up by yourself. This has been given to you and you should do it without any hesitation. Once you can fill up the whole chart correctly, then you have to understand you have learnt about the indicators very nicely. Hope you have liked this video and please don't forget to subscribe my channel. For more interesting videos, please stay connected with Science Circle. Thank you.